happening, and what's disappearing?
All right, I'm trying to mentally prepare myself, get the sand out of my eyes, and get ready to watch. Dan is here with D&D Magic. Good to see you this morning. I don't have my watch on today, so I don't have to worry about you swiping that. It's good to see you this morning. I tell you, every time that you come on our program, I'm tuned in, watching, trying to figure this out. That's part of magic. People are always trying to figure out your tricks. And you're always up to tricks.
Yeah, I am.
What's been going on up at Beaver Creek?
It's just been really busy. I mean, it's been great. The Tuesday through Sunday is when we do the performances. Both Vail and the Beaver Creek Chop House, and it's just been great. Really busy. And
this is a unique setup because the Chop House, beautiful place, great restaurant, prime location, right slope side. People sometimes must be surprised though when they come in and you're like the resident magician there.
It's funny because as long as I've been doing magic, I encounter it everywhere. When I walk up to table, I really dress just like this. So those of you watching, if you come into the restaurant and I come to your table, I really am the magician. I'm not the manager. And that's what I get a lot. I'll walk up, I'll do some small chit-chat just to kind of warm people up a little bit. And really, they don't know who I am. They think, maybe, who's this guy? Is he from the bar? What's up with this? And then I tell them I'm the house magician, and then they even look at me stranger.
Sure.
A lot of people that do come here have been coming back for years and years, and so they do know that there is a house magician. And so when I start performing in the restaurant, people are watching and seeing from afar. So when I come over to the table, they're not like,
Yeah, they're ready for it.
But not everybody wants to see magic. Some people are there for a private evening, a little private night by themselves with their girlfriend or wife or a group of folks, and it's not a big deal for me.
You got to keep your tricks fresh because you have people that are coming in there quite a bit just to catch your performances.
Yeah, you really do. And it's funny because I've had people come back. You can do the old stuff. We just want to try to catch you, and it's like, okay.
All right, I'm ready to try to catch you. Let's see what you got going on here.
Well, I have, this is one of the oldest tricks in magic, actually, and it's been around for a long, long time called the Cups and Balls, and there's a game that used to be played quite often in the streets, and it was called the 3-shell and pea game. And the idea behind that was to follow the pea that would be under the shell. Now, in this case, it's a little baseball. And to make this really easy for the viewers, I'm going to have one ball for each cup. So here we go, Ken.
All right.
You ready? All right. Follow the ball. Where's the ball at?
Any one of them.
Pretty. Now, if I just give it a little touch, I can actually get the ball to jump from one cup to the next. I'll do it again from the center. Yeah, there it is right there. Now, we'll try it one more time. 1, 2,
whoops.
And 3.
That one disappeared.
Out of range. That's all right. And here's what we'll do. I'm going to place this one over here back under the cup. I'll place this one back under the cup. And I'll place this one back under the cup. And what's cool is that's what's so neat about magic is now we've got 2 there. And I think...
and the other one is magic.
We've got a little bit of magic right there. So there's a third ball right there. Let's try this again. That's 1.
You take a lot of people's money if you wanted to, couldn't you? This is based on like an old, the old cup games that you would see. People working people on the streets, over money. Guess where it is? There was a tactic behind this back in the day.
It's really a lot of it's based on misdirection. If you were, let's just say this ball right here. All right, I give it a blow and it goes back over here. You see, or I could take this one here and give it a little blow, it goes back over here. So the misdirection is really simple on it. So let's try this one more time. I'm going to go from here to here. Is that right? No, actually from here. And that's the whole point. When I pretend to place it here, that's what all I'm doing because then it looks like it's actually going right back over there.
You make me crazy.
So we'll try it one more time. Watch closely. Here's what we'll do. With the first ball, which is A, I'm going to place back into my pocket. That leaves C to the left, A in my pocket. This is the cup you've got to watch at all times. Under the center cup, how many balls are there?
1.
You were watching closely. Very good. Now here's the crazy thing, is when I say I place a ball into my pocket, I'm not really placing a ball into my pocket. I always keep it back under the cup. I'll do it again. From here, back to there. I'll do it again. Back into the pocket, back over there. Watch one more time. That leaves 2. And the third ball has been sitting here the entire time. It's actually an invisible ball. Could you see it? You see, it's not in my pocket.
I haven't been drinking this morning.
Cup.
There it is.
That's the 1, 2, and the 3. Now, let's take this one step further. I'm going to place the balls into the bag right here. 1, 2, 3. The bag is right there.
Let me see your hands. All right.
All right. Ken, those balls are going to travel to the bag to one of the cups on the table. So they'll go from here to one of the cups on the table. You choose the cup that's on the table, and those balls will travel to the cup that is on the table.
I just tap it?
Yeah, which cup would you like the balls to go to that's on the table?
I guess probably only this one.
How many balls have you been using fair and square?
3.
That's correct. That's the 3. That's the 1, the 2, and the 3. But you know what's really crazy about this is even though it uses the 3 simple balls, it's a sweet trick nonetheless.
Is that a real orange?
Yeah, a little Clementine.
Oh, man. This must just take hours and hours of practice to learn how to do this. I've been sitting here watching your hands, watching the pockets. I've not seen an orange since I saw one on my countertop this morning when I left. Oh, I can keep this one? I'll have this for a little bit of snack.
There you go.
All right, well, we do have some more time, and I know that you have tons and tons of tricks, and a lot of it is with things, everyday items that, people have on them. I know you do tricks with watches and rings and a lot of misdirection. Anytime you make someone's wedding ring disappear that they don't want it back?
I haven't had that happen.
Okay.
Thank God. I don't have enough insurance for some of those rings. I did that the other day with the yellow diamond ring, and it was, luckily, the trick worked.
Yeah. Well, do you have any other stuff for us? We bought you some time today.
Sure, absolutely.
I consider you could come on at the 7 o'clock hour and be